Penny, thank you for your time today.
Yep.
And for letting us come and have a chat to you about Queen of Pops and the journey that you've been on in inventing your new ice creams. Can you tell us a little bit more about Queen of Pops and what it is that you do, what it is that you make, and why?
Yeah, it's probably a long answer. Basically, my husband and I have been in coffee for several years. Peter, my husband, is a master roaster. He's been roasting for 30 years. And one of the things that really excites us about coffee is constantly innovating. So we have a couple of retail outlets where we on-sell liquid coffee. And what we're noting during the winter months is coffee consumption is fantastic because everyone wants a hot beverage.
Yep.
Come summer, a lot of people still want that delicious caffeine, but not necessarily in a hot drink. We like the idea of an in-cup experience. For example, you have a flat white. So how do we replicate that in-cup experience and actually make it into a frozen popsicle? I need a bit of assistance with some food technologists. You need to get in contact with FIAL people, and there's some great grant opportunities where you can really get help from food technologists with a new product. We then formulated what we called our crown jewels. Yeah. The main sellers in hot beverages and replicate it into a frozen form. So that the crown jewels for us was about achieving a cappuccino, the latte, the long black, for the lactose-free and dairy-free person, a chai latte, and a hot chocolate, and a hot mocha.
One of the things that the FIAL Enterprise Solutions Centre program seeks to do is connect companies to where there's research that have got an industrial focus and an industrial background. Yeah. Did you find that the independent third party that DAF Queensland bought was a benefit to you as a business? It
was definitely a benefit to us. We didn't have that knowledge. We needed the knowledge. We wouldn't have the product that we have currently if we hadn't worked with the food technologists with FIAL.
You talked about how you met the guys at QDAF.
Yeah.
How was that experience?
What we didn't know was when you take a hot beverage and you actually turn it into a frozen state, the flavours within the coffee alter significantly, so the bitterness is actually drawn out. So the challenge for us in producing a replicate of flat white or a long black is the way that it tastes in a warm form is completely different to then when you freeze it. It was a great learning curve for us. Obviously the help with the food technologists, that we were able to achieve that.
And the overall benefit from the collaborative research that you did, what's been the result for you as a company?
Yeah, look, I think the result for us as a company has meant that we've launched a new product. Having obviously the crown jewels under our belt gave us then the confidence to move beyond coffee. We then set on to try another range of products which we now call our candy store range.
Right.
So the candy store range presents as a colour-free, preservative-free product, and we call them nude pops in that they all look the same, but then when you taste them, they have the flavour of old-fashioned mollies.
Having been through this experience, would you do research with a research group again?
Yeah, absolutely. I think if you need to gain knowledge in some area and experience and proper procedures and practices, then it's a great opportunity to work with FIAL.